Sweta, this is the first time I think we're meeting.
Yeah,
Can you start by telling me something about yourself? What do you do? Where are you from?
yeah, sure, ma'am. My name is Sweta and I'm from West Bengal. I've completed my master, not master, graduation. I'm
Okay.
doing masters right now. It is in
Okay.
second year.
Okay.
Yeah, and I have a YouTube channel, Sweta's English Lifestyle, where I make conversational videos and solo videos. I'm working for English language particularly.
Okay.
And yes, and my hobbies are singing and traveling. That's
Oh, you
pretty
also
much about
sing?
me. Yes, I
Have you?
sing.
Are you a trained singer or do you just sing for fun?
I just sing for not fun, but I think this is, I love to sing and
Okay.
I have talent, but
I'm
I
sure.
didn't learn.
I'm sure. I
Yes,
think.
I didn't learn
Mm,
particularly, but sometimes I search on YouTube and
mm,
some tutorials I watch,
right.
try to
Right.
learn. Yeah, that's
I have
how.
so many friends who sing so well and they've never been to like a professional class. And it just makes me feel so much motivated and happy to look
Mhm.
at them sing. Um,
Do you sing?
I don't, but when
Okay.
I found myself singing in a group setting. So when it's chorus,
Mhm.
somehow everybody can sing.
Yeah,
Right? Yeah,
agree.
I like
Yes.
singing and dancing as art forms a lot, and I like the idea that okay, it's not something that puts people on a pedestal or puts people
Mhm.
um away. I hate when
Okay.
there are groups made where people say that okay, only dancers. What do you
Mhm.
mean only dancers? Everybody has some internal rhythm within them and everybody can dance if they can walk.
Yeah.
So it's first like the same logic can be used for singing. So yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, of course. We can
that's
do
it.
anything. It's not like that we are going to give an audition to,
Yeah, and like maybe
perform
not
well.
professionally. Maybe I'm not a playback singer, but
Mhm.
okay, I maybe can sing in a group setting a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. We can sing, we can dance, we can do anything.
Exactly.
Yes. For audition and for professionally, when we do that is different thing. But these are
Yeah.
the hobbies or interests that we can follow and we can do
True.
anytime. So that's how
True.
I also do. I don't dance much, but sometimes
Okay.
when I need motivation or when I feel lethargic, I try to
Yeah.
dance or some music I play,
Yeah. Yeah.
and yeah, and that's how I do.
Yeah. That's
Apart
the best
from
you could
that,
do.
on weddings, I try, but
Yeah.
on particular, actually, I don't go wedding parties, so that's why
Okay.
not much. I didn't try much. I
Okay.
have attended only few weddings. That's it. So that's
Okay.
why I don't have experience of wedding parties
Okay.
dance. Do you have
Okay.
experience or do you dance?
I do. I love dancing at weddings. I mean, whoever invites me to their wedding, I will be the one dancing the most. So yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. So even I didn't ask you about your introduction. I really love to know about you.
Oh,
We forgot just.
I my name is Aliza. I'm from Baroda, Gujarat. I
Yes.
do a little bit of theater. I do a little bit of dancing. I teach
Hmm.
also. I teach dance and I teach English.
Oh,
And I keep making theater. So that's everything I do.
okay. So
Yeah.
you teach dancing. So
Yes, I do
you
Kathak.
have Kathak dancing.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have that talent of dancing and also you are doing professionally, right?
I mean, I'm teaching, so maybe you might want to.
Professionally. Mhm.
But yeah, for me, dancing is something that everybody can do. And I happen
Yes.
to make some money out of it. So yeah.
So how long have you been doing Kathak dance?
I've been dancing for a very long. I've been dancing since I was 3.
Oh, wow. So
Yes.
you have been doing since your childhood. So you have quite experienced, I would say you are quite experienced person in dancing. And I must say that you have learned many things in dancing because you are doing since your 3 years when you were in 3 years old. since.
Yes, yes. But see,
Mm-hmm.
I, especially in classical dancing, I think um how much ever years you give to it, it's
Mm-hmm.
less. That's one.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you will learn a lot of things if you give a lot of years, but maybe you learn only one thing, but you learn it well. So
Mm.
I am of the second category. I think I don't think I've learned a lot, but I'm trying to do whatever I do well. So yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, learning is never going to end, I would say, for
exactly,
anything, for skills
exactly,
as well, for skills and for hobbies, whatever it is, but we need to learn entirely. And we think that
right,
still there is something that we need to learn. Even in
yeah,
English, also, many people speak fluently, but still they think that they have to learn. There are many
right,
things to still that we need to focus on.
right,
So, yeah,
right,
that's how.
totally. So you said you're from West Bengal. Where are you living currently?
I am living in Siliguri. Do you know Siliguri?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, this is our small city.
Okay,
Kolkata is far away from my place.
right.
It Yeah, it is in Siliguri, I would say, and my district is Jalpaiguri.
Okay.
I don't know you have heard about it or not, but
No, but I've
Jalpaiguri
heard of
district.
Siliguri for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and my place is village, not in
Okay.
city, but our city
Okay.
is Siliguri, but our place in the village tea garden. It is called
Ah,
Doers. Doers.
your village is called Tea Garden.
Yeah, it is the name. It is known for Doers. It is
Okay.
called Doers.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Amazing.
what tea garden area's name
Hmm.
is Doers.
Okay. Okay. And
Yes. Have
and
you
are
heard
there a
about
lot
tea
of tea
garden?
gardens in that area?
Everywhere, everywhere. People work in tea garden. Like my mother even used to work. Now we don't allow
Right.
her to work, but she worked there in tea garden, like as a worker. So
Right.
people work here in tea garden, and people rely on tea gardens, I would say,
Okay.
and that's how people even we have a home, so that is
Okay.
through company
Right.
like that. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. So I live in a city which is called Vadodara, and
Mhm.
it was named after a banyan tree. Vad literally means a banyan tree in Gujarat. But then
Mhm.
there are no banyan trees in the city anymore. Like there are as less as you could count them on your fingers.
Mhm.
Um,
Okay.
but it's good to know that a place called Tea Garden still has tea gardens.
Yes, we rely on tea gardens. It means
Yeah,
people are working, so their profession is to work in tea garden, I would say.
right, right, right,
Workers are working in tea garden, right? So that's how
right.
we are, and areas belong to tea garden, and company is still there, I would say, or colonizing. I think I should use this word, colonizing.
Okay.
Uh-huh. So
You mentioned Doras, Doars, correct?
doers, doers, D
Doers.
double O A R. Yes,
Yes,
doers.
yes, I can see it on the web. It
Yeah.
looks extremely pretty.
Forest and nature,
Yeah,
surrounding with forest and nature.
right, right.
Yes.
Good.
Have you
Um,
been to West Bengal?
no, I haven't. I haven't. I've just looked it up on the web right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you haven't been to, that's the reason. But
No,
where are you from? Your
I'm
state?
from Gujarat,
Okay, Gujarat. Mm-hmm.
the west of the country.
Yes, you are right.
Yes.
I haven't visited yet, and I didn't visit much places yet, but
Okay.
I love to travel. Let's see when I will
So,
visit.
so
Mhm.
is your college somewhere close to where you live, or is it an open university that you're doing your master's from?
Yeah, open distance mode. I was doing college that time when I was doing graduation. That time
Yeah.
I was living in Siliguri city, which is a
Okay.
small city, I would say, and well-known city. Yeah. So there I studied, but after completing my graduation, I started doing masters on
Okay.
distance mode. On distance mode, from my home
Okay.
on online. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Good.
Mhm.
How do you find this distance studying? Do you find it interesting at all?
No, I don't find it interesting at all because
Okay.
no environment, nothing like that. And during my college also, it was COVID-19, so I was having online classes. So my
Right.
college life and masters and post graduation both are not that much interesting, I would say. And even my masters is completely boring because we don't go college, and that's
Yeah.
for only examination. We go for
Yeah.
examination, and literally, when my examination is around the corner, that time I
You
study.
start
That time
studying.
I study for 1 week, or with ChatGPT I study. I don't even go college. So I study with ChatGPT and Google and YouTube. That's it. That's how I'm doing my masters and graduation both.
And when do you complete your masters?
I I will complete very soon. This year is the
Okay.
last.
This
Yeah,
is the last year.
yeah. I have
Amazing.
already given third semester. Now I have fourth semester.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Extremely interesting. Um,
Yes.
I can't
Now,
imagine doing I can't imagine doing a post grad online for sure because I did like 2 years of online
mhm,
college. And even though my college was really good, like they managed to keep us engaged even in the online setting. But
mhm.
but when I went to college offline and I got to know that okay, this is what we need to do. Oh my god.
Okay.
So I
Mhm.
have had a taste of online and offline education, and I would always go for the offline one.
Offline. Yeah. My master's degree is in offline, but
Yeah,
on distance mode, it doesn't happen.
right,
Any classes we don't do.
correct, correct.
So that's why it is called, I
Yeah,
would say that it's online. And my
yeah,
English journey, I'm telling you, this is also on online platform because my I studied in Bengali medium. Okay.
right.
So that's how I started my journey of learning English on online platform, studying
Yeah.
college and post graduation as well in online.
Which
So
platform did you
I
use?
don't have much exposure to go out much, or I didn't explore yet. Yeah,
Oh,
sorry, what did you ask, ma'am?
I said which. Don't call me ma'am. You can call me Aliza, please.
Okay.
Yeah. Which platform did you use? I was saying.
For learning English,
Yes.
YouTube platform,
Okay.
yes, I researched. I learned by myself actually. I
Okay.
didn't take any subscription from
Okay.
any tutors or anything like that.
Okay.
I was doing audio call with people on platforms, which is we can use for audio call. So that is
Right.
I was using earlier for
Right.
free of cost. I was doing, and actually I did hard work to learn this language.
With
I was
for sure.
practicing alone a lot
Yeah.
with myself. I was
Yeah.
doing because in
Yeah.
my college time I took English literature, and
Yeah.
I was struggling a lot to learn English literature, to read properly, to
Hmm.
understand properly, to write
Right.
lectures I was not understanding. So
Right.
that's why I started learning the English language. And I
Yeah.
didn't get, environment or partners in our area. Nobody
Yeah.
speaks English.
Yeah.
Nobody practices English. Nobody cares about English. So that's
Correct.
how I indulged myself on online platform,
Hmm.
and I started using YouTube. Like I started online platforms where
Right.
we can have audio call. I used to talk.
Right.
I tried multiple, group WhatsApp groups. I joined there,
Right.
and self practice. I did a lot. Self practice,
Yeah.
mirror technique,
Yeah.
then camera, video recording.
Yeah.
So these are the things.
Today you're almost eligible to teach this language now.
Yes, I teach
Yeah.
online and offline
Good. Good.
both.
And is that your main occupation? Do you teach English
Yes.
and
Now
you
it
do
has
YouTube?
become, yeah,
Yeah.
now it has become my
Yeah.
profession, I would say, because I have been teaching. When I started learning, I started teaching as well. So
Right.
now it has become my profession, and my YouTube
Hmm.
channel is also growing. It's
Okay.
more than 15K subscribers. So I want to make career over this language, English language. I teach
English language.
people in
Yeah.
that way.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. And what is a teaching method that you swear by?
Uh, Hello.
Yes. Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible.
Yes.
Could you repeat the question that you
I
asked?
was saying, what is a teaching method that you swear by?
Mm-hmm. Like on online platform that I teach, you asking, or
Yes. Or anyway, like, do you
mm-hmm,
also teach offline?
multiple things that I need to do. Why I'm saying this? Because on offline it is completely different,
Okay.
and on online it is completely different, I would say.
Okay.
Because on offline
Okay.
I teach to rural students, rural people, I would say, in village areas students. So they don't
Okay.
know English. So I have to
Correct.
start with zero. Completely,
Correct.
they are beginners. They don't understand English language. So I
Right.
need to start with Hindi and Bengali language. Then I need to
Correct.
teach in English. So there are
Correct.
many things that I need to do on offline. But on
Correct.
online, simply I conduct session and I
Right.
provide some topics. I try to know what struggles they are facing, what is
Yep.
their problem.
Yep.
That's how I work, and I provide some topics to speak English. That's how.
Okay.
Mhm.
Amazing. Amazing. That sounds so great. And I'm really happy that you're able to help people who are
Mhm.
in these areas learn this language, because I'm sure it's not the only way you could keep going back to a language is through your mother tongue.
Hmm.
And then how do you when you know that the person in front of you knows your mother tongue, it's very difficult to push yourself to talk in another language that
In
you're uncomfortable.
English, yeah.
Because if I
Mm-hmm.
am talking to someone in Gujarati and that person is finding it difficult to learn English, the tendency is to keep falling back on Gujarati to tell me what they're feeling. But I want them to talk
Mm-hmm.
in English so that they can communicate the same thought to me in English.
You're right.
And
Are you
yeah.
talking English since your childhood? Have you been talking since
Yes.
your childhood?
So I have been privileged enough to be um,
Mm-hmm.
raised, um, but I would say my family never pushed me to learn English first. I was always taught my mother tongue first. So I
Mm-hmm.
have been raised in a Gujarati household. However, my school was English medium. So then,
Mm-hmm.
just by school or my surroundings,
Mm-hmm.
however they got around, I got to learn the language.
Okay, so how did you come on this platform to start your journey of teaching and
One of
tutoring?
my friends was teaching on the platform, and I
Okay.
was not doing anything at that point. So I was like, okay, this is
Mm-hmm.
interesting. I can talk to people. And then
Yes.
the idea was just, okay, talking to people. The idea
Yeah.
was not teaching. But I never thought that you can learn so much just by talking. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it has been almost 2 years now, and I have not looked back. So yeah,
Okay, 2 years you have completed
yeah,
on this platform. All
correct.
right. Apart from that, what do you do? I got to know that you dance and you
Yeah,
teach dancing. Apart from that,
and I do theater. That's
yeah,
everything.
theater.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. How do you do? I don't know about much, theater.
Um, how do you do theater? You maybe just find a few more people who are as silly and
Mm-hmm.
as free um,
Mm-hmm.
as silly basically as you, and
Okay.
to try and make sense of the world that is around you, and theater happens. It's just
Okay.
that's
Where
the
do
beauty
you
of
do?
theater. Sorry,
Where do you do theater? Like any.
where do you perform is your question?
Mm-hmm. Like, do you have team for that? We need
You
a
go
team,
into
right?
team. I do have a team. I do have a few people who
Mm-hmm.
I work with continuously. But then, if you want to continuously make more and more work, you need to go to people to make theater. So um, it's not always sticking to one group,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not so straightforward as well. You need to keep meeting people, exchanging thoughts, looking at scripts, reading. All of that is like a day-to-day job for
Mm-hmm.
theater
And
people.
also, do you need to act, right? You need to
Yes,
act there.
you do need to perform, yeah. But that's like
Hmm.
the
What?
last bit. I think acting comes extremely at the end. Before that, there's a lot of understanding, there's a lot of empathy building, there's a lot of knowing yourself. And then the byproduct is acting.
Okay. So, how many theaters you have done till now? I think you must have that, uh,
Let's
you
see.
know,
Like been around in the theater circles for a few years now, and I have made a
few
couple of.
years.
Um, but yeah, a lot more to go.
So you like to do, right? Why do you like to do theater? Can you tell me?
Because it's interactive. It has the
Okay.
option of knowing a newer perspective. It has an option of starting.
Mm-hmm.
It has an option of raising a voice, and it has an option of taking a criticism. And it's all live. I am
Mm.
so interested in things that are happening around me, and I would love to
Okay.
portray it on stage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
So
essential.
don't you upload on YouTube those theaters videos?
I think I'm quite camera conscious to do that yet.
Mm-hmm. Because I think it's a really nice um
It's a growing
talent that
platform.
people can see. Yeah.
It's a growing platform for sure. I know. I know.
Theater is not an
But
easy task, right? It's
but my
very
question is,
difficult.
does YouTube actually pay? Like, if you have
Mhm.
15,000 followers or subscribers on YouTube, does it
Yeah, of
actually
course.
pay you anything? And is it enough?
Yeah, of course, of course, of course. We get, but not that much. I would say. We can purchase phone. I would say one phone.
A
That's how
month?
we get. Not sometimes it takes 2 months, or
Okay.
sometimes it takes 3 months. Sometimes 1 month. It depends on views. How much views we are
Okay.
getting. That's
Right.
how.
Right.
So we cannot rely on only YouTube because actually I feel that on English community or in educational platforms or in educational channels, it's
Right.
very difficult to get much views and much subscribers and
True.
much money. We
Right.
cannot get a lot money, right?
Yeah, but
If you
that's the
are,
way we get students.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah, you're right.
Okay. Good.
Hmm.
Good. Great, Shweta. It has been amazing talking to you. I have loved the conversation. Do you have anything to say before we wrap up for today?
Hmm. I enjoyed a lot. I just wanted to say that it was our first conversation. I didn't
Yes.
expect that it turns out in this way. That yeah, I thought that we could talk any topic, but
Yeah.
we would talk some topic. I thought, but no, we talked so many things, and we talked about our hobbies. Then
Right.
what you are doing, what I am doing. So
Right.
it is really interesting topic, and I enjoyed a lot,
The
and
fe-
I really want to. I hope that we'll connect again
yes,
very
for
soon.
sure. I hope so too. I really hope so too.
Yes.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much. Have a
Yeah.
great day.
You too. Have a great day. Right.